Boosted's co-founder and former CEO Sanjay Dastoor posted some interesting information on Reddit last night. In the post, he mentions, quote, Lime has purchased all the assets and intellectual property of the company. As far as he can tell, this includes design files, software, code, diagnostics, and test equipment. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is Nate. Welcome to the Forge channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We did some analytics the other day, seeing that over 75% of you that are watching and enjoying our videos, unfortunately, aren't subscribed. So just a quick plug to hit that button if you haven't already to support us. Thank you. So diving into his post on Reddit that he made yesterday, he says, quote, first, the company is actually closed. If you go on their website, you'll see that everything is out of stock, and it's strangely eerie. From a corporate structure perspective, it's likely going to enter some form of a bankruptcy protection at some point, but it won't formally dissolve for a while. Second, Lime has purchased all the assets and IP, intellectual property, of the company. As far as he can tell, this includes design files, software, code, diagnostics, parts, test equipment. And I'm not sure if this includes the responsibility for warranty coverage for boards and scooters sold beforehand. So this is definitely a weird time where it's like nobody really knows what's going on. He says, thirdly, Lime also appears to be in possession of everything at Boosted's headquarters in Mountain View, including access to the building. He mentions fourthly how he's really encouraged by everybody who wants to continue and push Boosted forward towards, maintaining some sort of a semblance with their parts and being able to fix boards. And he mentions how he'd like to ride his board as long as possible as well. The whole Boosted going under was definitely a big shock to the Eastgate community, and just seeing the amount of influence they had in the community was big. It's tough to see this happen with a company like Boosted, but it says something about debt. It says something about taking on more than you can handle with these big, glossy eyes of revenues, and when you take on so many investors, stuff starts to change. You no longer get a say in your own company. Jimmy Chang has an absolute amazing video on this whole Boosted downfall thing. I'll link it in the description below. You gotta check that out if you haven't already. What's interesting also about this whole purchase thing is two Boosted employees, former Boosted employees, mentioned that Lime actually was trying to buy some of this stuff in early December. So, here we are almost 6 months later, and they're scooping it up for a pretty good price. It's hard to say whether or not Lime knew about Boosted's downfall, but I wouldn't put it past them. Coming in afterwards and cleaning up the mess is definitely a lot cheaper. So, that's just business. Straight business. The current CEO and co-founder did not have a response to any of this stuff that came out yesterday. This also comes at a weird time as well because Lime actually laid off 14% of their workforce in early January. So definitely a weird time for everybody in the Eastgate world, and we'll just have to see what happens in the coming months. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, drop a comment saying what you think about Lime and the whole Boosted debacle, and hit subscribe to not miss out on our 4,000 subscriber giveaway. And as always, thanks for watching. I know I've only ridden 5 miles, but it has changed my life. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Oh, look at this, brand new Vega.